Hey guys! Ever wondered who's the strongest entity in the Biast universe? Well, I have. In Biast, we have a variety of creatures. From regular Robloxians to Fangirl. Yes, it's quite obvious that Trapper is the weakest entity in lore, being a normal Robloxian. But that's because he is not gifted like other entities, getting the entity status from pure effort and no special privileges to boost it on top of that. Man lives on eating plain rice, what did you expect? Even though he is the weakest in strength, on agility he is the top. He beefs with Slacker, and his head isn't separated from his body, which is saying a lot. Jeff the Killer was durable to begin with, surviving after getting burnt alive. And after getting experimented in Area 51, he got even more powerful. But strength is not the reason this teenager is somehow higher than Trapper. It's his ridiculously strong durability. He didn't massacre all those soldiers in the Area 51 breach because he was precise with it. He just ate all their gunshots like Nikocado Avocado before the redemption arc. And that's the reason, even after being so sloppy and immature, Jeff the Killer is a more dangerous opponent to face. ASHLE TAE Willems would have definitely been the weakest if it isn't for his toon force. Toon force means ASHLE behaves in cartoon logics, which aside from the whimsical stuff, can come in real handy. Majors being the home in briefcase, his ridiculously high speed that works only sometimes, and the endurance of a cartoon character. Though it comes with the downside of his overdramatic and exaggerated reactions on everything. John Peanut is just like Trapper. He too is absolutely broke. John Peanut.
He's broke! Point at him! He's broke!
John Peanut.
Yo, get your paper up!
He has his sword and Pistachio the ghost who lives in the ice crown on John's head. The way John Peanut was shown in his introduction video, it's safe to say both of them combined are a force to be reckoned with. Slacker doesn't need an introduction of its power. From invisibility, brute force, black magic, this monster has it all. Being one of the entities whose recommended thing to do when you encounter it is to flee as fast as you can and avoid any direct conflict. The only flaw Slacker has is his overconfidence, which can sometimes be exploited, but this only delays the inevitable. HEXIE 22 is one the, if not the strongest swordsman, even defeating Prime Teleman multiple times. He has the mighty Telemonster, which is not only effective, but is also very expensive as heck. Which means unlike the lower losers, HEXIE 22 has a lot of bread. You can tell how big of a threat he is, since the director had to get Cube's wife so he doesn't make bold moves, and also being one of the entities whose recommendation is to avoid conflict directly. And now for the final character. The most dangerous and powerful entity is the adversary, being the only entity with God-tier threat. Just one small scratch from one of its attacks can be super lethal. Not to mention the adversary we see as a much weaker physical form. And the real adversary can literally bound reality. And if that wasn't enough, it is sentient and is capable of speaking. And if something is capable of speaking,